What's up, you guys? Welcome back to SimpleSickBuilds. Today, as you guys can tell, I'm inside the project Civic. I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean this thing out. If you guys haven't seen my last video of me picking this car up, well, not picking up, showing you guys, reviewing the car to you guys. This is a Civic my boy Ricky hooked it up with. It's basically a build for the channel, not his, neither mine, but this is just for the channel. It's super dirty up in here, so I got myself a garbage bag, and we're gonna try to just take out everything out. So I'll film a time lapse of me just cleaning this thing out, and first let's take out everything out, and then we'll vacuum and see where we go from there. So yeah, guys, let's see what we find in here. Alright, you guys, I finally took out the passenger seat. As you guys can tell, there's quite a bit of stuff back here. Swisher Sweets, all this stuff right here. A lot of these bags right here. Zigzags, some more lava cake, a little bit of everything in here, guys. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff right here and just throw it in a garbage bag. Got a free beanie. I'm sure no one's gonna want this beanie, so yeah, guys, let me pick up all this stuff. Let's put it all together and let's clean this thing up. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff, but let's get to it. Alright, you guys, that was just the driver's side. We thought to tackle the passenger side. And as for the doors, there is a lighter, a penny, a condom box, and some few other stuff in here. So I'm gonna just clean that out, and I'm gonna remove the other seat as well, so I can clean up everything under that. And let's see how clean we can get this interior just by a good vacuum. You guys, as you guys can see on the passenger side, same ordeal. We got a pipe. It's just super messy up in here. Nothing different from the driver's side, but let's clean this bad boy up real quick. And we got some free lighters. And what is this? Oh, for the freaking, thought I was like, does it work? No, doesn't work. Oh shit. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. We got free lighters, free mini torches. We got it all up in here. Let me continue to clean this side up, and we'll see if we can actually make this thing look good. Alright, you guys, as you guys can tell, I cleaned up all this stuff right here. I'm trying to get all the big debris that's up in here. That way my vacuum won't swallow it and get clogged up. So I'm just going in here, you know, gotta make sure you wear gloves though. Just going through here and I'm basically just grabbing anything I can with my hand. And just grabbing the big chunks. There's a bunch of quarters, tens, pennies, a little bit of everything. Grabbing those on the side. Let's see how rich I get off this stuff. And yeah, it's basically just a bunch of tobacco. I'm not a smoker, so I'm assuming it's tobacco. Yeah, it should be tobacco. That's all I'm doing, guys. And then right here, it's a little sad seeing how you can let it go this far right here. I don't know how good the lighting is. It's just, I was trying to pick this stuff up, and holy crap, it's like trying to put it all in this bag right here, but it's like deep in here, and I'm trying to stick my hand in here. Reason for that is I don't want there to be something really huge in here. Like I said, my vacuum sucks it up, and then I screw up my vacuum just because I'm trying to suck all that up. But this stuff stinks, guys. There is nothing in one side. That's no surprise down here, guys. Just you have to do that to the opposite side. I want to see if there's nothing in there that's too big. Basically just filling it out. Nothing. It's looking good so far. It's a lot of freaking tobacco. Oh guys, this is horrible. Alright, my vacuum can suck all that up. I'm basically gonna next I'm just gonna remove the center console just to get underneath it. You know, you got your basic Phillips screws. Is there anything in here? There is, to my surprise. So I'm gonna take off the center console, a couple of screws. Okay, it's missing a screw there. I don't have a screw in the back. I'm pretty sure it has another one on this side and another one on the opposite side, and the shift knobs will just twist out, or I think it just comes off from right here. So let me proceed to do that right now. Just thought I'd share with you guys, if you guys don't know how to take off the center console on an EM2 or a 2001 Civic Coupe like this, or even a 4-door, it's basically just the 4 bolts that go right here, one on the front, same thing on the opposite side and on this side, and then you can pull this little cover off. That's this thing right here, and there's 2 Phillips screws in there as well. And as for the shift knob has some clips on it. Some people think you have to take off the whole thing, but it has these clips right here that you just pull down on this, and once you do that you can pull it off, but make sure there's no wires connected. If anything, I never took off an EM2 or a 2000 Civic interior like this, but you know, I took apart a lot of Civics, so kind of makes sense how to take it off now. So yeah guys, so just make sure there's no cables underneath this. This one looks clear, yes and yes. And let's pull this thing out and try to throw that in the trash. Well, not the thing, but the stuff in there. Alright you guys, I took off the center console and I put it over there by my house. We're gonna clean that thing up real good today. But just a little pro tip, what I like to do when I take off screws, because I don't like making baggies with a bunch of stuff here or there, and it's just a lot of stuff. So what I do is just put the screws back in. I put the screws in there again, wherever they came from, just so when I go to install the part, I'm like, what the hell? And then I realize, okay, the screws are right there, we're good to go, we don't lose anything. Same thing with the bolts for the seats. I'm not going to put the seats in today, there's no need to. This car has a complete dead battery, I can't move it. So I'm going to put these bolts back into where the seats are, well, back into the holes where they were coming from, and leave them like that. But I don't know if I should just, I think I'm going to remove this carpet due to the fact that I see that there's a bunch of stuff underneath here, and this car has a real heavy stench of weed, tobacco. It just has a real heavy stench, and if we end up keeping this car and fixing it up, I want to know what's underneath everything. That's how I am. I'm really picky about that stuff. So let's just continue to take stuff off. Like, I also want to take off this little thing right here. It looks to be just 2 Phillips screws, so I'm gonna attempt to take that off right now. The dash will not come off. I never take off my dash when I do cars like this, but the side panels will come off, maybe the back seats as well, just a bunch of stuff. So yeah guys, let me put you on a time lapse once again, try to remove that and see if that's all it takes to remove the little part right here. So we'll check it out. So guys, this as well, I'm going to clean it nice and clean. It only took 2 Phillips screws and this came out, so this is going to get a good clean. It does have a bunch of tobacco around it, so we're going to clean this up. I think next what I'm going to have to do is remove the panels on the side, and I'm going to see if I can get the carpet up, or just take a look what's underneath the carpet, and then we'll go from there. Alright you guys, everything is pretty much cleaned out. We just gotta vacuum it. But before I even vacuum it, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna remove this panel right here, this foot panel that's on the side, this one right here, and that's about it. I just have to loosen up some 2 bolts. I think they're 14s, and that's gonna determine if this carpet comes out or stays in, due to the fact that I want to know what's underneath. I want to know how filthy it is, because if I vacuum it and even buy some soap or anything to clean the carpet, but there's stuff underneath it, I'm still gonna get that tobacco smell, because the tobacco is stinky. Like, it smells really bad. So hopefully it's not as dirty as I think. If it is, then the carpet's coming out for sure. All right, you guys, I got the carpet lifted up from the front. I found a sock down there. I'll pull that sock out right now, but let's see how it looks down here. Not bad. I do see tobacco down here, so I'm gonna have to take it out. I know it's not a lot for some of you, but I want to make sure this car's clean. I want to get rid of all this. We don't need this. I'm not a big stereo person. I'm gonna see if I can save the cable and give it to my boy Ricky. He probably could use it, but this wiring job was done weird. Let's go ahead and see how fast we can remove the carpet. I'm not gonna film that. I'm gonna just show you how it looks like after the carpet's gone. All right, you guys, and just like that, I gutted the whole interior. There's a lot of tobacco everywhere, so this has to all be cleaned out. It's crazy how dirty this is. Alright, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that transformation of the interior of the 2001 Civic Coupe. This video was filmed a couple days ago prior to me doing the outro now. The fact is that I'm in LA on vacation and I wanted to have a video to upload for you guys. And for you guys that are asking about the Miata content, it would continue hopefully within the next upload, due to the fact that it's at my boy Ricky's house and obviously I'm on vacation. But yeah, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what we should do with this project EM2, or we should sell it and get something different for the channel. With that being said, guys, give me a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions. Consider subscribing, and if you do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you guys know every time I upload once a week. With that being said, guys, peace out. See you guys on the next one.